of the expert. They are forcing you. Don't quit. But it is not the case. Practical decision makings are different. It is personal life, your money, your time, your energy. It's yours. You have to take decision. You are living for yourself. So please fall prey to that sunken cost fallacy. The third point is don't get guided by the social peer pressure. The point is whenever we are about to take a decision, we are afraid. Array, what my colleagues will say, what my neighbor will say, what my family will say. As long as you are guided by your ethical right decisions, you don't need to worry about that. As long as you are not going to hurt, or you are not going to trouble, or your actions are not going to make a problem to others, as long as your decisions are legitimate and you feel happy about that, please go by it. Even it is against your peer pressure, or it is against your family members pressure, or even with social stigma, nothing. The world is open. You have to live your life to the fullest. For doing that, don't get bogged down by the pressure from outsides. So one of the important decision making is what to understand is there is no perfect decision. Like we discussed, a decision making is taken with collecting some information and processing it, and we are trying to find a best solution among the available options. But no decision is possibly a perfect decision, because if you see retrospectively, always we have a regret that did not went well, or something could have been improved. Had I been in a different decision, I could have yielded something, got something like that. You may have a different feeling. The point is, when we are thinking retrospectively, you are able to have more clearer picture because more information has emerged. But at this point in taking decision, at this point now, I don't have that perfect decision because information is not available to me. Whosoever I may be, President of US also is not having the full information on any subject at this point in time. All this information will emerge only after some period in time. So collecting those information later and thinking my decision 2 years back was wrong, that is not the correct way of thinking. So first thing is, we take decision and be assured that it is not a perfect decision. It is the best among the available options. That keep that in mind, because that feeling will help us to improve ourselves. Always we cannot be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nothing is perfect in this world. So how we expect that some decisions we are taking every time decisions are taken, it should be perfect. So let's not have that perfect fallacy. Let's not have that. Second thing is be careful what you wish for. Like there is a saying, proverb saying, your wish may be granted. So once the wish is granted, you should be able to handle that wish. You should be able to handle it. You should be able to utilize it. You should feel it. You should enjoy it. If that wish is not up to your views, you before getting the wish, before getting a new car, before getting a new house, you may feel I'll be happy by getting that car, or you may feel that by getting married to that girl, I'll feel more happy. It is not the case. Once you got married to that new girl you loved, or you got a big house, then the other hidden things will emerge slowly. You may have to spend a lot of money for maintenance. You may have to have a lot of servants for maintaining it. You may have to pay a lot of money for that. You may have to have a lot of energy maintaining it, or you may not find buyers to sell your house. there are many probabilities will come. So while taking decision, we have to think about what is our want, what are the means, and what are the efforts we are going to spend on it. Our wish should be proportionate to the efforts. So I cannot think something which is not within my grasp. I can try 10% more than my capacity, but I cannot try 100% more than my capacity, or beyond 50% also more than my capacity. I cannot do it. So that realism should be there in our mind always, so that we take a practical decision. We are not taking fanciful decision, practical decision. The third point is, whenever you take any decision, the after effects of decision making, please be prepared to face the unexpected. Some new things may come up which you might not have thought of. Some side effects might happen. Some problems may occur which you have not thought of it. That's possible. That doesn't mean that your decision is wrong. Simply you have not calculated, you have not accounted for while the decision was taken. So you consider the possibility of a new thing emerging from the shadows after the decision is implemented. So if you are ready for it, then you don't need to worry about that. You will handle the issue as we go on from time to time. Because decision making is not a single decision we are taking in this life. You are going to take many decisions, some ongoing decisions, some decisions you can review, some decisions you want to course correct, some decisions we will sharpen. Once we move forward, we will get more clarity, and we have to take decisions according to the present scenario on hand. So that way, if at all something problem comes, or something new things are emerging, or with some challenges are coming, you don't have to lose your heart. Only thing is, you ready to face it. While taking decision itself, you feel okay. If something comes which I have not calculated for, I will handle it. I will face it, and I will overcome it. That is the way. I will take another decision for correcting them. So that way you have to move forward. Life is not depending on a single decision. It's a multiple decision. It's done in a sequence, on a day-to-day basis, on some milestone basis. So that way you don't need to worry about something is not turning up as per your thinking. You don't need to be afraid of it. So okay friends, these are the points I want to tell you while taking a practical decision making. I hope you got some new inputs. These inputs will help you to take proper decisions in future. And if you like this presentation, press the like button. If you have some comments to add, please comment it, and subscribe my channel if you want more presentations on practical scenarios. Thank you.